Our next topic is the factors of climate. Means which factors affecting to the climate. First is distance from sea, distance from the equator, height above sea level, we can say to its altitude also, direction of winds, humidity and rainfall. So firstly we will discuss about the distance from the sea. Means which places are near the sea, it can become cooler, and which are far from sea is a water resources, which places far from sea, that are becoming hot. So see here, the distance from the sea directly affects the climate of a place. For example, coastal areas are those area between which lying between the land and sea, are like Kolkata, are cooler and better than distant ones, means which are far from there. On the other hand, the distant place like Delhi are subject to a large range of temperature. In the summer, the temperature can be very hot and dry as moisture from the sea evaporates before it reaches there. Next is distance from the equator. Distance from equator, we know that equator is dividing to the earth into two hemispheres, the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere. And the equator, the sun rays are also reaching directly on the equator. It means if the sun rays are directly reaching on the equator, that means those places which are lying near the equator or on the equator, it becomes very hot, and which are far from the equator, that becomes very cool. Okay, now see here, the distance of a place from the equator also affects its climate. At the poles, two poles are there, north poles and south pole. Heat from the sun reaches the earth's surface at lower angles and passes through a thicker layer of atmosphere than at the equator. So the climate is cooler as we move away from the equator. Next is height above the sea level, we can say to its altitude, means the climate is depend on the height also. Means which places are on the higher place, like the hill stations, mountainous areas, that are becoming cooler, and which are not, or at the height whose heights are less, that are becoming the warm, hot. The higher a place is above sea level, the cooler it will be, means those places which are at on higher place, that is become cooler. This is so because as altitude, because of its height increases, air becomes thinner and is less able to absorb and retain heat. That's why you can see snow at the top of mountains all the year round, because at the higher places the air becoming thinner and less able to absorb and retain heat, means it can't able to absorb heat. So that's why at the mountainous regions we can see the snow also. Next is direction of winds. Winds blowing from hot regions increase the temperature of a place, while those blowing from cold regions decrease the temperature. What it means, there are those winds which are coming from the hot regions, that if the coming from hot regions, that means that winds are also hot, then the temperature of a place also increases. If the temperature increases, that those places are becoming hot. And at the other hand, which winds not coming from the hot regions, that making to our weather or places cool. Delhi is hot in summer due to the dry, hot winds that blow from Rajasthan. In winter, cold winds from the Himalayas make northern India very cold. Winds blowing from the sea makes the land close to the sea cool and moist. Sometimes winds bring clouds with them and cause rainfall. It means the winds which are blowing from sea, it making to the land very cool and moist. And which winds, Sometimes these winds are the reason or cause of the rainfall, because they are the winds bring clouds with them. Next is humidity and rainfall. Humidity is the amount of water vapor which are present in air. The moisture or water vapor present in the air is called humidity. Humid air causes rainfall. Places near the equator are hot. We know that which places near the equator that are very hot and humid also, because it is receiving a lot of rainfall. Air over deserts doesn't have moisture. Those air which are over the deserts that doesn't have the moisture, because the desert places are very dry places. So these places receives very little or no rainfall. Very cold places experience snowfall. The amount of rainfall and the season when it falls also influence the climate of a place. It means the amount of rainfall and the seasons that also affecting to the climate of any place. Okay, this chapter, okay beta, this chapter we will do up to only this page number. After page number 41, 42 and 43 will not do, and according to this I'll send the assignment also.